What did I do with this? What did I say this stream was? Whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. I didn't come up with a different title, did I? I don't care. Can't make it any brighter. That's a little brighter, kind of. I've been running against the grain ever since the day I came along, and that's the song I always sing. Running against the grain. I've been running against the grain ever since the day I came along. I'll be running till my dying day. I'll be running against the grain. Running against the grain. I've been running against the grain. I've been running against the grain. I've been running against the grain ever since the day I came along. That's the song I always sing. Running against the grain. I've been running against the grain ever since the day I came along. I'll be running till my dying day. I'll be running against the grain. Yeah, and when you run against the grain, it causes friction, and you know that friction starts to burn. When it burns, you know what's gonna happen. That's when this place is going up in flames at the end of the game. Up in flames, end of the game. You're gonna sleep your whole life away. It seems like a massive waste of time. I hope and pray that you wake up today and start living. I hope and pray that you wake up today in time to be forgiven. Rest in peace, just like Rip Van Winkle. You've been sleeping away half of your life. And I hope and pray that you wake up today and start living. I hope and pray that you wake up today in time to be forgiven. Start living. Walking on chunder from under. Don't tell me I lost my weed stick. I lost my weed stick. Suppose I have to make do with that. What's up, Lev? Got no reason to believe. Got no reason to believe something that I'll never see. Got no reason to believe. 8,000 miles below the ground, people are living their lives in an upside down. Got no reason to believe any of that bullshit now. If seeing is believing, if it's something I ain't seeing, then I got no reason to believe it at all. No, no, I got no reason to believe we be living on the outside of a ball. Got no reason to believe something that I'll never see at all. I don't care how many equations you show me, you'll never prove the sky goes below me. Sounds like a bunch of baloney to me. Yes, the seeing is believing. If it's something I ain't seeing, then I got no reason to believe it at all. No, no, got no reason to believe that we be living on the outside of a ball. 8,000 miles below the ground, some kid's riding his bike and he's upside down. If you don't know what a settling is, well, you got some catching up to do. If you don't know what a settling is, well, you really got some catching up to do. Forget how that goes. Every minute of the day is another sucker born, and they succumb to the dark down. Shit. Shit. Get a little bit lonely, son. don't know which way to choose. Every road that I go down just brings me back around again. Yeah, oh. Don't know what direction to go, but I know I'm gonna be there, and I'm doing alright. Yeah, doing alright. Yes, I'm doing alright. Oh, baby, I'm doing it right. Yeah, alright. Get a little bit tired sometimes, and I get a little bit under the weather. Don't know what direction to go, mama, and I don't know which way is better. Every road that we've gone down just circles back around again. Don't know what direction to go, but I know I'm gonna be there, and I'm doing alright. Yeah, alright. Doing alright. Yes, I'm doing alright. Oh, baby, I'm just doing it right. Alright. I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Doing it right. Fucking fell off my horse. My phone died already. I thought it was plugged in. What the fuck's the point of plugging in your phone if it's gonna die? So it's not plugged in? What the fuck is really going on? How did that happen? But it is plugged in. Oh. What's that, babe?
Somebody commented, they're from the west of France in Brittany.
Oh.
It is a region.
Brittany is a place. It's a region or a place or a city.
It's part, it's like she said west of France. I don't know, I just always remember it being a region.
Oh, so you've always known that your name is a region. Oh, there we go. I'm plugged in. There we go. Now I'm plugged in. I'm so proud of myself. I actually plugged the phone in. The lady has spoken. Her name is a region. Grab myself a smoke. You are a region, baby. Regional babes. I get a little bit tired sometimes. I like playing with the crickets. It's just such a nice touch. Are you coming back up? Oh, okay. All alone at the end of the evening. All the bright lights are fading blue. I was thinking about a woman who might have loved me. I never knew. You know I've always to the limit one more time. You can spend all your time making money. You can spend all your love making time. take it all away. Take it all away. Look at you go. What came over you? You just took it to the limit. Now you go. Look at you go, baby. You really took it to the limit. Baby, I miss you. Wish I could kiss you. You just took it to the limit, baby. One more time. This will be the last time, baby. This one is gonna be the last time. This is the end, beautiful friend, the end. This is the end, my only friend, the end. This is the end, beautiful friend, the end. Of all elaborate plans, the end. Of everything that stands, the end. No safety, no surprise, the end. I'll never look into your eyes again. Can you picture what will be so limitless and free, desperately in need of some stranger's hand, in a desperate land, waiting for that summer rain. This is the end. The NPC woke before dawn. He put his face mask on. Oh, God. Well, I once knew a man named Ding Dong. Dickie darn ding dong da day. Ding dong. There comes a time when the blinding takes your hand, says, don't you see? Better make it somehow on the dreams you still believe. Don't give it up. You got an empty cup. Only love can fill. Only love can fill. Only love can fill. between the dark and light. I feel the wind, I taste the rain. Never in my mind to cause so much pain. Comes a time when the blind man takes your hand, says, don't you see? Gotta make it somehow on the dreams you still believe, and don't give it up. You got an empty cup. Only love can fill. Only love can fill. Only love can fill. From day to day, just letting it ride. You get so far away from how it feels inside. Can't let go. You're afraid to fall. The day may come, you can't feel it all. Comes a time when the blind man takes your hand, says, don't you see? Gotta make it somehow on the dreams you still believe. Don't give it up. Got an empty cup. Only love can fill. Only love can fill. Only love can fill. Only love can fill. Comes a time when the blind man takes your hand, says, don't you see? Gotta make it somehow on the dreams you still believe. Don't give it up. You got an empty cup. Only love can fill. Only love can fill. Only love can fill. is so fine. Just then the wind came squalling through the door. But ooh, can the weather come in? I just want to have a little peace to die. And or two I love at hand. My fever roller to 105. My fever roll up to 105. Roll on, I ain't gonna roll back down. Ain't gonna roll back down. One more day, I find myself alive. Tomorrow, maybe go beneath the ground, beneath the ground. Oh, for me, for me. You see here how everything leads up to this day. And it's just like any other day that's ever been before. As the sun Well, the people might know, but the people just don't care. The people might know, but they just don't care. They don't care. People might know, but they just don't care. That a man could be as poor as me. A man could be as poor as me. Oh, poor me. Poor me. What was that? Someone's throwing rocks at me. Someplace I got to go, traveling somewhere far from you, far from anyone that we both know. It's just time to start again. Let go and get my grip, back in touch with what's in front of me. At the time I didn't even see. Now it's all in front of me. I will lose myself and find everyone else, trying to tie it all together and make sense of this life. so long, goodbye, I'm gone. But I'm only traveling, I'm only traveling, 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 I'm gonna grab my little weed stick. I don't know if anybody's still watching, but give me like 1 minute. I think I know where it's at. Oh, I need my flashlight. Okay. Fuck it. Huh. Can't find my weed stick. I'm just gonna smoke some fresh weed right off the plant. I get the impression you could smoke fresh weed right off the plant. Like, well, that's with the weed stick. I mean, what they do with this live resin, for pot smokers, I don't know. They squish the fuck out of fresh pot. They'll get it right off the pot plant and they'll squish it. These hydraulic presses are just like flatten the fuck out of it, and it squeezes all the resin out of it. And then you just take that and you vaporize it in these little vapor pins, you know. So essentially, it's just fresh pot that was just right off the vine, ready to smoke. No curing needed, no drying, no manicuring, no nothing. But this is just fresh off the vine, right in my pipe. Let's see how this works. Actually works pretty good. It tastes pretty good too. It's actually quite delicious. That's good. I like that better than a weed stick. I like the taste of flour. It's like we almost got ourselves a full meal going on here. Let's see what we got. What do we look? I want you to observe what we're looking at here. See the moon right there? And see how it's overcast? So that moonlight that we're looking at right there, it's claimed to be, the moon's claimed to be 237,000 miles away from Earth, and it's reflecting sunlight back at us like this. So it's like this, the light's reflecting off the sun, which is 93 million miles away, hitting the moon, which is 250,000 miles away, which is reflecting all the way back to us here on Earth. And the light doesn't barely spread out at all. It's just like lighting up those clouds immediately right in front of it. It's not spread out at all. It's like the moonlight might as well be a laser. Oh, look who we have here. Hi, Raccoony, Coony, Coon, Coon. Raccoony's coming out with little babies. Oh, you're lucky you get to see the babies. Raccoony babies, come here. Oh, they went back in. Oh, there's one. Come here, Raccoony babies. Raccoony babies, where'd you go? There they are. Oh, look how cute. Oh, they're so cute. I like the little raccoons. They're the cutest. Raccoony babies. This one's just pigging out. Mama raccoon. Baby's eating. What happened to my show? Is it gone? There used to be a chat that I could see here. Oh, now I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Cool. Still there. I don't know if there's anybody in here still, but... Machine Lies? Well, what the hell? We got like celebrities in here and shit. What's up, Machine Lies? Nice to see you. Doesn't look like you're still here, but thanks for stopping by nonetheless. Y'all should go sub to Machine Lies channel. Dude's got some highly intellectual perspectives he shares with the world. It's quite good. Ain't no dumbed down nonsense, that's for sure. Guy actually reads books and shit. Oh yeah. The bipolar psyop. Get you coming and they get you going too. That's what they will do. Playing you from both ends. Controlled opposition. Manufactured crisis. Insincere crisis actors. Recycled crisis actors. Cry me a dry riverbed, why don't you? It's a bipolar psyop. Get you coming and they get you going too. That's what they will do. Seen this before. It's nothing new. It's the same story, same score. They run the scoreboard. It just seems like there's no escaping the madness. Operation Mockingbird. They come at you from both ends, playing both sides of the field for real. They get you coming and they get you going too. That's what they will do. It's a bipolar psyop. I've seen them all. Cry me a dry riverbed, why don't you? You crisis actors. It's just the same script. Every time ticks all the boxes. It's no coincidence. It's just cognitive dissonance on full display. At the end of the day, you walk away enraged, feeling emotion. exit the world stage right away. It's the only way to play is to not play. No fucking around. They get you coming and they get you going too. Playing you from both ends. From a phony point of view. The aim is to control your perspective. They pitch the story to you like you were 2 years old, unable to think critically. It could be the end of the damn story. I'll tell you exactly what will go down. It's the same script, they just fucking play the same shit. It's the same script. I can flip that script in an instant, instantaneously auto hoax. Folks, it's a joke. They're trying to get you choked the free speech out of your throat. You gotta poke them in the all-seeing eye. Nice try, wise guy. They get you coming and they get you going. It's the bipolar psyops, one you've seen them all. Cry me a dry riverbed, please. Insincere crisis actors recycle the same lines every time. I can take the words right out of their mouth. I know what they're gonna say now. It's the same script, just switched around a little bit. Hegelian dialectic. They co-opt every stage, get you enraged, creating a problem, and make you feel a certain way, so they can come in and save the day with their pre-planned solution. Pollution of the collective consciousness. It's a sinful game they play. They say the truth tucked in between lies. Just another bipolar psyop. Both ends of this spectrum have been rigged against you. You expect them to do this after you become wise to it. You know it's just a crock of shit. It's just a bipolar psyop. Lying through the false teeth, falling through the false floors. Falsities on full display. Any way you weigh the odds, they tilt the scales in their favor. While you're praying to God, they're gonna shut you down like a terrorist threat. Look at this man, he don't respect the narrative. He's a real danger, a menace to society. And they got their eyes on me. The all-seeing eye of the shitstorm. In the eye of the storm, it's calm and serene. All around is tragedy befalling those who fall into their pitfalls and traps and snares. Just don't be scared, be aware of where your headspace is being directed. It's something you can't expect to see. Bipolar psyop. you coming and they get you going too. That's what they do. They play you from both ends. Controlled oppositions. It's a sinful game they play. There's no honesty. At the end of the day, you walk away enraged, feeling emotionally manipulated. They got over on you. Pretty easy to do if you believe it's coming through your tube. You got to learn to think critically thinking this probably is bullshit. It's just a bipolar psyop. It's just another bipolar psyop. I don't know. I'm trying to make up a song called Bipolar Psyop. I was just kind of making shit up. They want everybody in cubicles, smart city format to prepare the future generations to live in space and use Earth as a tourist trap. They're just whacked. Their fucking shit's all jacked up. Their spokes are blown. Folks, this wagon wheel will not roll. It's broken. You must be joking, thinking I'm choking on the free speech stuck in my throat. The thing is, space is fake. So what are they gonna do? Have a bunch of fucking... You think they'd really like try to pretend they're living in space? And they're like, no, that wouldn't make any sense. I mean, eventually everyone's gonna realize that nobody's going to space. You know, I mean, it's been like teased for like 60 years or something, 50 years. It's like, we're going to space. Pretty soon everybody will be able to go to space. Just civilians, you can book a room on the, you know, floating hotel. Go and experience low G, you know, go float around above the earth. And it's like, that never happened. That's been like advertised as being this just around the corner. You know, we're just almost to the point where we're going to have floating hotels in space. You can go catch a ride up there for, you know, $250,000 and spend the weekend in space. It's not. It doesn't sound like an attractive offer, really. I like to see the view. I mean, I just don't think any of this shit's real, but I'd still like to see the view from really high up. But I don't want to go somewhere where there's no air to breathe. I like breathing air. Hey, baby, I love you. You're talking about building an elevator to the moon. It's so dumb. How are you going to do that? It's going to be like one of those elevators on wheels or one of those staircases on wheels. We're going to build an elevator to the moon? What kind of dumb idea is that? The moon is moving. You're going to build an elevator to it. My friend told me about this dream he had one time. It was a really cool dream. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to close it. Where there was like, he had a dream, he was in the future, and it was just, and he was like the only person, and there was huge robots and like huge cities, and it was just all industrial. And he said he looked up in the sky and he saw these buildings that just went all the way up into space, and you could see like how all the buildings that were really high had huge holes cut in them, or like they were made with huge holes for the moon to be able to pass through. You could see like it was all like cut in this perfect pattern where the moon was going to be able to pass through it, because the moon kind of spirals through the sky or whatever. He said the buildings were all designed perfectly so the moon could travel through it on its path, because the buildings were so tall. And cool. And he said like, what was he said there was these robots that were hunting the rats. And his dream was so cool. I wish I could remember the whole thing. He said they were hunting rats, but then they saw they saw him, and he saw what it said on their screen. It was like human, and it was like he was the only one left or something like that. I wish I could remember the whole thing because the way he explained it sounded so cool. But I like the part about the moon going through the buildings. That really stuck in my mind. I'm like, whoa, that's trippy, dude. A 250,000-foot tall building. 250,000 miles. What am I talking about? Feet? No, it's miles. I don't think the moon's that far away. I guess it could be. I don't know. I think the moon is an old sun. I think it's a dead sun. To me, that makes sense because, like, what is the moon? I mean, it's a beautiful thing that we're all perfectly used to this thing that's floating through the sky, but like, what is it doing? I mean, it's not like we have the sun, and it's pretty obvious what the sun's purpose is. It's like the focal point of life. I mean, I think the sun is the source. I mean, we're all electrical beings, and our souls, our spirit it's an electrical phenomenon. When the spark of life is a real thing, it can be visibly witnessed. It's a spark, it's a light, it's energy. Where would you be drawing your energy from? Where's the source of that energy, that spark of life? Well, the sun is obviously the source of. That's the biggest light that we know. It's the biggest source of energy. It's an electrical phenomenon. I say that every soul spawned on earth has a corresponding sunspot. You draw your soul right out of the sun. There's a sunspot right where your soul used to be. And I say there's a finite amount of souls in that sun. They call the sun the soul. Soul, S-O-L, sun. It's where you draw your soul from, sun. And I think the sun is born from the navel of earth. The earth gives birth to a sun. That's where you get your soul from, son. And it comes right out of the navel of earth, right from the hole, right in the north hole. The north hole right in the middle. That's where the sun is born. It breaks off its umbilical cord, it activates and shoots up in the sky. It's a glorious thing to behold. And it begins its circuit right there. It starts spiraling out, and back in, all the way out and back again. It just goes on forever, back and forth. But the thing is, there's a finite amount of souls in that sun. Because you're drawing from the source, and there's a little sunspot where your soul used to be, but it fills back in because based on how you live your life, this life is like a test, obviously. And so if you pass the test, you go to heaven. You become one of those stars up in heaven. It's like a smaller light, it's like, it used to be part of the sun, but then it was spawned down here and then lived the perfect and passed the test and made it to heaven. Now it's a star in heaven. Now, I believe there was a period in time where us people, we were living, we figured out how to pass the test. We were enlightened beings and everyone was going to heaven. Like if you look at some of the history of Earth, like you'll see like a lot of the architecture and art that was left behind, it's fucking mind-boggling how good it is and how perfect it is, and we still can't figure it out. I mean, people make up stories about how, to try to claim that, oh, we built this or something, whatever, but you can tell it's just built by different people that had skill that we don't know, that we can't understand, and it's just such attention to detail and just built to last and built with just, they had the time and the skill. It looks like it's built by angels, just people that were just so intelligent and so gifted and just on another level, another understanding. And those were the people that were living here at the time, and they were all going to heaven because they were so enlightened. So the sun was gradually losing souls, it was becoming less bright, and at a certain point, these people figured out what was going on. They're like, the sun's going to be fully spawned out soon. They couldn't go back to living how they were living. I mean, it's like, because if you don't go to heaven, you get recycled back in the source. And so that's why the sunspots fill back in, because there's always people going back to source. But if everyone's going to heaven, all the stars, I think we have like a whole sun's worth of stars in the sky, and some. But like, so, when the sun was about to go, it got pretty cold down here. And so they all had to go underground to stay warm. And, there's dwellings underground all over the earth. We can find evidence of that. They were living underground. They were really smart. They knew how to do it. But I think they survived. Like after the sun spawns out its last soul, there's a big flash. It's like the light bulb goes out, Right in that instant, there's like the sun it loses its big bright glare in it, and it's just like this bright surface for just a split second before it solidifies. So it's reflecting the entire Earth on its face right before it solidifies. So you can see, like at the moon, there would be lights and darks. We can see where there was like an image of the Earth that was once reflecting on the surface right before it hardened. And you can spot an old sun because the sun is a plasma event. It's a plasma phenomena, you know, and it's hot. It's like boiling, popping. We don't quite understand it, you know, but right before it solidifies, all the places where the bubbles were all popping and boiling, it hardens and it leaves all these craters all over it where it used to be this hot, bubbly surface boiling, and now it's all hardened. It's like cold and hard. Hardened plasma, the plasma moon. It's just up there with no noticeable purpose other than it's just floating around. It's like the same size as the sun. It's doing the same things. The sun's circling overhead. It's the same size as the sun. Yet it looks spent and weathered, and like its original purpose may have been something else. If you look close enough on the moon, you can see its belly button. You just have to know what you're looking for. Next time you see the moon, look for its belly button. You'll find it right away. It's a trip. Right where it broke off its umbilical cord before it was spawned out of the North Hole. So I think that's our second sun that we're enjoying now. It's the second sun that was born from the North Hole, the navel of Earth, right out of the belly of Mother Earth. And when the second sun is born, it's like a plasma event. It comes out of the middle of Earth, and it's just this bright plasma. It just like sweeps across the entire surface of Earth. Just melts all the ice, because there's like a small ice age between suns, because it gets dark and cold for a spell. That's when the Earth knows to like give birth to a new sun. I don't know how many suns are down there. It could be a lot of them. I think we're just on our second sun, maybe. I think that eventually the moon, the plasma moon, the hardened plasma will eventually settle down here into the Earth and like crash into Earth. I don't know if it'll cause much damage. It's just hardened plasma. Maybe it would. Wouldn't that be interesting if they say there's moon rocks down here on Earth? That's silly though. I don't think the moon is a rock. I don't think it's what it is. I like the plasma moon in theory. I think that makes more sense to me. Plasma moon. Yeah, I know. I feel the same way. Alright, well, I think I'm spent. Thanks for kicking it with me, y'all. It's always a pleasure. I'll be back tomorrow to do it again.